then country 2, and then country 3, and so on and so forth. And if you want to add multiple countries, you click on add, and you just type whatever countries on one on each line. So now that you have that done, this we don't have to put the pricing on this here because that's okay. So now that's complete. We want to click on save. So we've just created the one here for the men, and we'll just save this item so that way when people are creating the site or ordering things, they know exactly what they're going to be getting, and all this information is going to be sent to you, is going to be stored on the database. So anytime that there's a new order, all the information that you see on here is going to show up on your end. So we have this part done. I'm just going to copy. Let me just go over here. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to open up another page, and I am going to create another form. So this for the men, and I'm leaving this open just so I can remember what fields that I have here in case, because you want to keep the same thing. Also for the text area, you can put here comments if they want to add in additional comment, or where you see the description field, you can put in add description here. I'm putting a placeholder, add description, and it should type it and it's shown in here. So you can do the same thing too for all of these here, but I'm just going to leave that because we want to keep it basic and simple. Okay, so we'll have that now. This is shopping cart. It's looking pretty good. We're almost done. So next, we'll go back to the forms, and we want to click on new, or we can see probably just duplicates, but I'm just going to click on new, because the more that you get in the habit of creating new things, then you become better at it. So we'll just go to women's fashion, and we are going to do the exact same thing, the radio inline, and we are going to put, I think for the men we have, let me see back here, we have the men's coat 1. So I'm just going to call this women's dress 1, and just name the rest 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to get this as 1, and this is 2, and this here is going to be 3. And if we want to add some more, we'll just go over here to the add, and we're just going to call this women's dress 4, women's dress 5, and women's dress 6. So you can name your products whatever you want them to be. That's up to you. So let's click on required. So now we have this on here, and that's looking, pretty good. Okay, so next thing we want to do now is we want to do what we did before, and that is to add the product. So click on the first one, click on this upload, and we're going to go find where it says women, and we need to upload the images that we have to this particular folder. So I already downloaded those images, and I'm going to upload it. And then click on start upload. Now the images are going to be uploaded, and as you can see, all the images right there. So once again, I'm just going to start off from the first one here and just go accordingly. Click on insert. Looks beautiful. Going to the next one. Choose the next one. And if you notice, we don't have the price yet because we haven't activated for this particular form yet. So that's something that you would have to manually do for all different forms that you're creating, because it gives you that flexibility. If you don't want a form, if you don't want to accept payments or something, then you don't have to enable it. But with this one, we definitely need that. So let's click on insert, and next let's just save it. I like getting in the habit of saving my work because there are times when you're doing so much that the system, it automatically times out after a long period of time. So if you don't save your work, you end up losing it. So let's go into settings and payment. We want to click display, yes, US dollars, and we want to choose the same thing in PayPal, and put your PayPal email for this too. Fast.com, and production, click on apply. So just like that, now we have the women's fashion done, and we got to make sure just add the same fields here for that. So let's